going on, fellow Pokemon card collecting enthusiasts? This is TopSun back with another Pokemon video, and in today's video we're going to be going over the TopSun cards that I got in this recent collection purchase, the Vending series, Carddass Vending series cards that I got, and all of the cards that I plan on grading. Well, not all of them, because I'm still going through the collection and I'm going to find things here and there that I'm definitely going to grade. But check it out. We got the little pups chilling. This is Cooper, if you didn't know, if you're new to the channel. And then that's Charlie. They are going to be 8 this October. They like to chill down there for most of the videos. At least Charlie does, for the most part. He's down there probably, I don't know, 80, 90% of the videos. And then Cooper's down there probably maybe 40, 50% of the videos. They're hanging out down there. All right, let's get into this. So these are the Carddass Vending series cards. I have them in order, and I also debated on whether or not I wanted to complete the collection, because this is about half of the collection, or the half of the entire series, which is pretty cool. You can see I have number 2 again, number 4 again. There are a lot of duplicates. These are all Ken Sugimori artworks, and there are no duplicates of these artworks anywhere else. These were never reprints, you know, so that's pretty cool. Skull Bash from the War Turtle, Metapod, not as green as we know him to be today. We got the Butterfree. So yeah, if anybody has any of these and wants to trade some duplicates, I'd be open for that discussion. Because you can see already, I'm already at number 40, but a lot of these are duplicates. I got 3 Golbats here. One thing that people like about these artworks, and I am included, is that there are multiple Pokemon on the same card. This wasn't a new, this wasn't a thing back in the day. Most of the time Pokemon were just front and center by themselves displayed on a card. But man, the artwork on these is so good. Some of these probably are my favorite artwork for the Pokemon themselves. Like this Kadabra card. Is there a cooler Kadabra card out there? It's hard to say. Hard to say. This Weepin' Bell's pretty cool. Victory Bell. Doing like a pedal dance maybe? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like Vine Whip, that's for sure. Yeah, water conducts electricity, so I'm sure that Electrode could be just fine. This self-destruct or explosion golem is so cool. Look at that. And let me show you the back of these cards. I might send some of these off to get graded. They're all not in the greatest of shape, but some of them are still so sought after that it would make fiscal sense for me to grade them and sell them. Ditto definitely gets beat up a lot on all of these cards. Here's another one of Dugong beating up Ditto. Cloyster. And then I have the full evolution line, Ghastly, Haunter, and then a Dream-Eating Gengar with Snorlax on there. That's one that I'm debating on grading. Probably going to grade that. If nobody reaches out to me and says they have a bunch of these, so that I can, finish the collection, finish the set off, and just squishing those Diglets. Cubone. Yeah, man, this video is about to be long. Sorry, guys. You just gotta admire the artwork. I shouldn't even say sorry. If you're here to watch, you're here to watch. Magmar, Tauros, beating up Psyduck. This Ditto is awesome. I paid $30 for this card in bad condition not too long ago, a year and a half, 2 years ago. That Dratini is fire. So it's cool to get that in a collection purchase for probably a lot cheaper. Let's get into the TopSun cards. These 2 Dragonites, probably going to grade both of them. Why not? One is, they're both Blueback. Blueback is the older one. Greenback is the newer one. And that just means there's more out there of the Greenback. Let's show you, like, tons of Greenback. Actually, this is pretty good. Let me show you. Mostly, yeah, there we go. All green. There we go. Mostly green. So it's cool to see both of those as blue backs. They'll be worth a little bit more because of them being blue backs. And then when they have the no number there, that's the first printing. So it's kind of like first edition would be without the number, and then shadowless would be the blue back, and then base set would be like the green back ones, you know. They're the most prevalent out there. We got the Cubone, Marowak. I'm gonna go through these pretty quick because the video is gonna go too fast. Haunter's pretty cool. Jolteon, Flareon, Moltres. Some good Pokemon here. Some worth grading maybe, I'm not sure. Let's the next Pokemon that's popular, I'm gonna grab it and see what it's. Lapras is pretty popular. Let's grab the Lapras and see what condition this Lapras is in. Hey, what do you know? Not too shabby. Look at that. Maybe worth sending off. Haven't looked at any of these. That's like one of the first ones that I've looked at. Well, I looked at a couple. So yeah, that's not too bad. Kabuto, Kabutops, Pidgeot, Vulpix, Arcanine. Yeah, that's it for the TopSun's cards that were in this collection. If you haven't checked out the collection purchase video, the part 1, I suggest go checking that out. But now we're getting into the creme de la creme of this collection purchase. I put this all in as much chronological order as I could. Yeah, there were 2 TopSun cards that I decided to grade. Then we got the Charizard, 4 of clubs. Not the best condition. It does have a bend in it, I believe. There at the top. Yeah, you guys can kind of see that. So yeah, but the lowest listed one of this is $180 on eBay. So sometimes you can't go off of last sold. You got to go off what's the lowest listed. So yeah, this card is valuable regardless. Then we got some no rarity symbol base set Japanese cards. Not the greatest condition Vulpix and not the greatest condition Charmander, and very off center, but we'll see what grades those get. And then we have a no rarity symbol Zapdos. Really dope. I think the lowest listed one of this is like $200 on eBay as well. So great to see that. We'll see what that grades. Then we get into base set, and there are quite a lot of cards here, and I will just grab one at random. Let's choose a Mewtwo, shall we? Show you the condition of these. Yeah, pretty darn good. Let's see. Oh, this is a CP6 card. That shouldn't even be in there. I think I'm gonna get a 10 on that one though. So that one's got to go into a different pile later on. But let's grab a Ninetales, shall we? Show you the condition of these actual 1996 cards, not a 2016 card like that was. But yeah, this one just has one little issue up there at the top, but overall really clean. You can see it getting a 9 or an 8 depending on the grader for that little chunk out the top, because the centering's pretty good. Definitely worth grading, seeing if it gets the 8 or the 9. And a lot of cards are like that. A lot of these cards are borderline 8-9. I would say quite a few of them are. And then maybe a couple of 10s scattered here and there. We got a Japanese Pikachu, got some vending cards, CD promo cards. Then we got this Misty right here, which I used to have, and I gave it to Motomon. Well, I sold it to him for 20 bucks, and then I saw one sell in a PSA 10 for like $1,000 a week later, and I was like, darn, should have just graded it and then sold it to him for $500, because I probably would have got a 10 if he would have bought it, of course. Can't assume. But yeah, this card, I think it'll get a decent grade. These little black things are on the sleeve here, on the card saver. But yeah, I think this will get a 9. Probably get a 9. Pocket Monster Blastoise there with the map on the back right there. Kanto region. And then a few premium file Entei and a premium file Pichu. And then we get a Game Boy promo. I didn't even see this when I purchased the collection. This was kind of like a good, nice little surprise. And the swirl is right on his left wing there, so that's pretty tight. All right, that's pile number 1. Pile number 2. We'll go with Jungle Holos, and then we'll get to Fossil Holos. And there are a lot of those that are worthy of grading. You know, got that. If the Magnetons were in like the 7 to 8 category, I wasn't gonna grade those, you know. But like Gengar 7 or 8, I would still grade him. Check out all these Mews. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mews, 2 Dragonites, and several Hitmonlees. That pile was pretty quick, a lot quicker than the first pile. Not as many unique cards, you know. You see those a lot. Then we got Team Rocket Holos. We got 4 Charizards. None of these were in great shape, unfortunately, but we will see what they grade. Then we got a couple Dragonites. Neither of them were too pristine looking either. And then if I'm grading an Arbok, I'm thinking 10s potentially. Like maybe it'll get a 10. Same with the Persians. These are actually not too bad. Even if these get PSA 7, they still seem to sell for around 20 to 25 bucks. But hopefully they get higher than 7s. Yeah, a lot of gym cards. We got the White Diamond Rarity Chansey. Yeah, Gym Challenge and Gym Heroes cards galore. Let me get through these pretty quickly. There are a ton of them. 1 Blaine's Charizard. Look at that. I don't think the Blaine's Charizard was in great shape either. Maybe PSA 6. But you know, when you got a Blaine's Charizard, you still want to get it graded. These cards are pretty dope. Check it out. So these ones have a bunch of holo all the way over the card. Not really catching it on camera too much. They are also first edition, and they are from 2008. Then I have the OG Flying Pikachu with the glossy coat. If anybody knows anything about these, feel free to drop it in the comments, because I haven't really researched these. I know that this card's been reprinted many times. This is the Anna Airlines boarding pass Zapdos, I believe. Then we got Neo Genesis cards. Got several Slow Kings. Then we got these 3 cards, which were also a surprise to me. They are not in good condition, but I didn't see them when I was sifting through the collection and made my offer without even knowing that these were in there. I do believe these also come in first edition, and these ones are not the first edition versions. They are the unlimited. And then we got this, I think Platinum Arceus, I can't remember what set this is in on the English side, but I think it's Platinum Arceus, however you'd like to say it, but this one's first edition Japanese. Then this is a Magi, see it says Magi right there, which is like a chocolate company, I believe, and this would be given out in chocolate. Then we got the 10th anniversary movie promos. Then we get into some modern Japanese cards. We got the Armored Mewtwo there, CP6 Lilypad Mew, Gyarados GX, Beauty. This Mew was also fully holo right there. Then we got a little Mew here, and I like it because it had the Mewtwo symbol too. And I'm throwing this in here because it's probably going to get a 10. And these go for about $45 right now, so why not? Then we got the Shibuya Pikachu. Shibuya. And then we got another Pokemon Center exclusive promo cards. Surfing Pikachu. 3 of them. And then this one's Tea Party. I think this one's called Tea Party. Kyoto Tea Party. So there's those. I haven't put these in the database yet to send them off, but these are going to get sent off here pretty soon. Then we got the English cards. These are the English cards. Not too many compared to how many Japanese cards there are, but let's go ahead and go through it. Nice shadowless cards. This Blastoise right here is actually really nice. Let's pop it out and show you how nice it is. The holo on the front is very clean, and that was nice to see. There's a few scratches here and there, but to see a Blastoise like this is still pretty nice. Little lip issue up there, but maybe a 7 from this Blastoise. And PSA 7, it's like over $100. Pretty nice to see. More base set cards. These were all in pretty decent shape. We will see what they get in the near future here, probably about 2 months from now. We got 4 Venusaurs. Then we got some Spanish holos. Zapdos, Nidoking, Clefairy. Then we got a first edition Wizard Stamp Pikachu, and that comes in a magazine, and I have the magazine sealed. I I'm not gonna get it. I'll get it for you guys right now. This video is already super long, so you might as well just go grab it. This is the magazine that card comes in. There you go. Check that out. Pretty nice to see. And then that's gonna be that Wizards of the Coast promo Pikachu. Free foil stamp Pikachu inside. I know that somebody graded this magazine with CGC, got like a 9.8, and they wanted like $1,000 for it or something like that, or maybe more. I can't remember, but I saw it on Facebook, and I was like, maybe I should grade mine. I have an account with CGC, but you know, I like it sealed the way that it is. I think that they'd have to open it up and just grade the magazine itself. Then we get into some fossil holos. There's a first edition one. There's another first edition one, Gengar, Dragonite. Base set 2. These holos were pretty good looking. Team Rocket holos, one first edition. A first edition Gym Challenge card. That's good to see. Nice Slowkings. Azumarill, Togetic. We got a Evolutions Charizard and a reverse foil Charizard from Evolutions. And then last but certainly not least is this Malo and Lana tag team card. And the tag team cards have been doing so well lately. I think this one's going to get a 9 because a little bit of whitening on the corner, maybe a couple corners. But yeah, that's it for all of these cards. Yeah, now that you've seen the whole collection, let me know your thoughts. My thoughts are it is amazing. All right, everybody, as always, have a great day and peace out.